Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are to consider distance and bearings. We have example 1 here. One says a plane flies 90 kilometers on the bearing of 30 degrees and then flies 150 kilometers due east. How far is the plane from its starting points? Here, what you need to understand here is how to interpret the question into the diagram. Once you understand that, the question is just very simple for it to solve. Here first, I put down here solution. Now to read the question again, it says a plane flies 90 kilometers on the bearings of 30 degrees. First thing, place your compass needle here. Now this is your north. Now 30 degrees should be in between 90 here. We have here 30 degrees. You put here 30 degrees. To a particular point here, this is still your north. Then you can call this A and call this point B. Then the next distance takeoff was 150 kilometers due east. This is your north, this is your due east. Here 90 kilometers and here 150 kilometers to a particular point here. You place your compass, this is your north and this is your east. Now, the question now asks you again, then how far is the plane from its starting point? This is its end point. This was the starting point A. Then the distance AC is what you are asked to calculate. And you can denote this as X. You need to complete your diagram here. Since this angle and this angle, this alternate angle, then as such, they are the same. This place is 30 degrees and this place is also 30 degrees as well. Then the whole of this place from here to here is 90. Then the whole of this angle, 30 plus 90, that will give you 120 degrees. Now, since two sides of the triangles have been given and one angle has been given as well, and you're asked to calculate this distance, now the formula we're going to apply here is what we term as cosine rho. Then we stated that x squared equals AB squared plus BC squared minus 2AB multiplied by BC cos 1 cos theta first. Cos theta is this angle. Now, you substitute your values into this formula. You have that x squared equals 90 squared plus 150 squared minus 2 multiplied by 90 multiplied by 150 cos 120 degrees. When you simplify this further, you have that x squared equals 90 squared, that will give us 8,100 plus 150 squared, that will give us 22,500 minus 2, what 90 times 150, that will give us 13,500 cos 120. Then to simplify this further, you have here that x squared equals 8,100 plus 22,500, that will give us 30,600. Then we have here minus 2 times 10,500, that will give us 27,000. Then cos 120 degrees. When you simplify this further, you have that x squared equals 30,000 600 minus cos 120 is negative 0.5. We have here minus 27,000 multiplied by cos 120 0.5 minus 0.5. Then here we have that x square equals 30,600 minus times minus, that give us plus. Then 27,000 times 0.5, that will give us 20, that will give us 13,000, 13,500. Then now if you add this up together, this will give us that x square equals 57,600. Then you take the square root of both sides. We have that x equals, here we consider the positive value of x, equals square root of 57,600, and x equals 240 kilometers is the distance x as was required. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more math solutions. See you in the next video.